In the ever-evolving world we live in, the quest to know one's future has been a timeless endeavor. From the ancient Greeks to contemporary self-help gurus, individuals have sought to unravel the mysteries of what lies ahead. However, the Stoics, philosophers of ancient Greece, offered a unique perspective on this quest. They believed that knowing your future was not about predicting specific events, but rather understanding the nature of the world and your place in it. In this video, we will explore Stoic lessons on knowing your future and how their wisdom can guide us in leading more purposeful lives. The Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, founded by Zeno of Citium in the 3rd century BCE, is a philosophy that emphasizes personal virtue and rationality as the path to true happiness. The Stoics believe that we should focus on what we can control, accept what we cannot, and find wisdom in our responses to life's challenges. This philosophy has much to offer in terms of understanding and shaping our future. The power of acceptance. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the concept of accepting the present moment, with all its uncertainties and unpredictabilities. Stoics argue that we should not fret about the future because it is inherently unknowable. Instead, we should accept that we can't control every outcome and focus on how we respond to events. This doesn't mean that Stoics advocate for a passive attitude towards life. Instead, they teach us to be proactive in our actions while relinquishing attachment to specific outcomes. This mindset shift allows us to navigate the future with less anxiety and more resilience. Focus on virtue, not outcomes. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of virtuous living over the pursuit of external outcomes. In the Stoic worldview, true happiness comes from living in accordance with reason and virtue, irrespective of the external circumstances. By prioritizing personal character and ethical behavior over the pursuit of wealth, fame, or power, Stoicism reminds us that we can control and shape our own character, which in turn influences our future. The Stoic belief that living a virtuous life is its own reward can help us navigate an unpredictable future with a greater sense of purpose. Understanding the nature of desire. The Stoics recognize the human tendency to desire things beyond our control. This insatiable desire for external goods often leads to dissatisfaction, as these things are never guaranteed. According to the Stoics, our desires should be aligned with what is within our control in our thoughts, actions, and values. This lesson encourages us to pursue desires that can be realized through our own efforts, making our path to the future more predictable and fulfilling. By focusing on intrinsic values like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline, Stoicism helps us create a future rooted in principles that are both attainable and lasting. The dichotomy of control. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus introduced the concept of the dichotomy of control. He divided all aspects of life into two categories, things within our control and things outside our control. By doing so, he provided a simple framework for understanding our relationship with the future. The Stoics believe that we have control over our judgments, desires, aversions, and actions. Everything else, including external events and the actions of others, is beyond our control. By recognizing this distinction, we can navigate life with greater clarity. We can focus on our internal choices, attitudes, and responses, rather than worrying about external factors we cannot influence. The role of fate. Stoicism also acknowledges the role of fate or destiny in human lives. The Stoic perspective on fate is different from fatalism, as it doesn't suggest that we should be passive and resign ourselves to our fate. Instead, Stoics believe that we should accept what fate brings our way and use it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Knowing your future, from a Stoic perspective, involves acknowledging that certain events are beyond your control, but it's within your control to respond to them with wisdom and courage. This approach empowers us to embrace life's uncertainties and use them as a means to shape our character and future. The practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment, is a concept central to Stoicism. By developing mindfulness, we can enhance our understanding of the present and become more attuned to the choices and opportunities that shape our future. Practicing mindfulness allows us to be aware of our thoughts and emotions, helping us make rational decisions rather than reacting impulsively. This self-awareness is crucial in determining the path we take in life and shaping our future according to our values and principles. The value of resilience. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. Rather than being overwhelmed by the uncertainties of the future, we can develop the mental fortitude to endure challenges with grace and composure. This resilience is built on the Stoic virtues of courage and wisdom. By facing adversity head-on and learning from each experience, we can adapt and grow, ensuring a future that is more aligned with our values and aspirations. Practical application of Stoic principles. Understanding these Stoic lessons is one thing, but applying them in our daily lives is another. Here are some practical ways to integrate Stoic wisdom into your life to know your future more clearly. Daily reflection. Take time each day to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and reactions. Consider whether they align with Stoic principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Use this reflection to shape your future choices. Goal setting. Set meaningful goals based on your values and virtues rather than external outcomes. Focus on becoming a better person rather than accumulating possessions or achieving fame. Mindfulness practice. Incorporate mindfulness techniques into your daily routine to stay present and aware of your thoughts and feelings. This will help you make more conscious decisions and respond to life's challenges with wisdom. Stoic exercises. Engage in Stoic exercises such as negative visualization, where you contemplate the impermanence of the things you possess, or premeditatio malorum, where you mentally prepare for potential future setbacks. Resilience building. Embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth and learning. Rather than seeking to avoid challenges, see them as a chance to test and strengthen your character. The Stoic lessons on knowing your future emphasize the importance of embracing uncertainty with a sense of purpose and wisdom. While we cannot predict specific future events, we can control our responses and attitudes, shaping our destinies through virtue, resilience, and mindfulness. By focusing on internal values and principles rather than external outcomes, we can lead more purposeful lives and navigate the ever-unpredictable journey of the future with grace and composure. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Seneca, fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. It is our choice to be willing and to know our future today by embracing the wisdom of the Stoics. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest content. And remember, if you want to stay updated, be sure to ring that notification bell. If you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends and family. Don't hesitate to leave a comment below with your thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future videos. We love hearing from you. And last but not least, check out some of our other videos right here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.